Are we headed into a recession? What tells us there is a bubble? Why S&P 500 is still growing? Recession is one of the possible outcomes of the current crisis, one as well as hyperinflation or even default. But there are only few believers in it. Maybe they're gonna be the right minority. We will see. Let's not get ahead of ourselves and actually check the trends on below the index. As you can see, we have a long-lasting growing trend, also known as bull market. Look at the right side of it. See how fast it started growing, nearly detaching itself from general trend. This is local growing trend, and it's a problem. It's false to name anticipated drop or recession just yet, when the actual price of S&P is going to meet with projected trend. It's going to be a correction, huge one, but not the crisis or recession just yet. Why do we hear only the dialogue though? Because S&P is not one solid proxy. It's only top 503 companies, and most of them are not feeling well. The index is still so high because of tech giants like Microsoft, Google, and Amazon. How do they grow in our day and age? Well, funny fact is they don't. Have you heard of huge layoffs that happen in those companies? Yeah, they have problems like everybody else, but they also have a lot of money to buy their stocks back to hold on or inflate the price and influence the index heavily. Apple, for example, got their profit doubled in the last 10 years, but the company price is now 9 times of what it used to be. Leave a comment if you want to know why they did it. I'll make a video about it. Broader alternative scope to economy is Russell 2000. That's the one for smaller companies, and it does show us huge disconnect. Giants are doing well. Small capitalization companies, well, they mostly corrected. However, they are likely to follow the lead of the tops when those are going to face correction as well. How long will it last? Will the growing trend continue after the correction? That's when risk of recession actually comes in. Why those questions in the first place though? During COVID times, Federal Reserve printed $13 trillion. That's pretty much double the amount of money that already existed. For this much money, it's good that inflation is in single digits. However, US has to pay it back somehow, or at least the interest on those. Government has to take it from GDP, markets, treasurers, consumers, and so on. It's a good thing that capitalization is capped at 4,000 roughly. This correction will serve well. But given the sorry state of the businesses past the biggest, how will they operate? Printing more money is an option, but it will only delay and worsen the problem. Printing so much money that's not even worth anything, yeah, well, doesn't sound like a good idea. However, debt ceiling was raised like 100 times before, literally 100 times. Default is an absolute last measure. Now it's been delayed for at least 2 more years. US government has to find a way to make a lot of money balancing on the blade's edge. Recently, we put a lot of hopes into AI technology given incredibly smart AI chatbots are reality now. Well, Siri was around for a long time as well, and it's not like corporations didn't use AI technologies before GPT-3. Anyhow, yes has everything going for it to be a leader in this field as well. And for this video to do well in the fields of YouTube, please click the like button. Capitalist speaking.